Hey friends, it's Jackeline here. In today's video, I'm bringing you my review, demo, swatches, and this makeup look using the brand new products from Christian Louboutin eyeshadow palettes and cheek palettes. But before we get started, and if you're new here, I hope that you can give me that opportunity and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring the post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. And now, if you want to see all the details about these new products from Christian Louboutin, then just keep on watching. So today is the day that I get to review the newest addition to the makeup collection by Christian Louboutin. We have here eyeshadow palettes, also a cheek palette. And I know, friends, if you watch my latest Will I Buy a video that it was posted, I think, a month ago when we saw the first sneak peeks of this product, I said, I'm gonna pass on them. I wasn't really attracted to any of these products. Honestly, the promo pictures, they cheapen out the products. I don't know, they were not appealing to me. But then when the day arrived and we launched, they actually appeared first at Nordstrom, and in fact I posted it on my Instagram. So if you're not following me on my Instagram, I will highly suggest you to do so, because right there I keep you posted whenever there's a new makeup release or restock alerts and whatnot. So anyhow, looking up close again on Nordstrom's website, I said, you know, let me just give it a try and take it from there. And that's what I did. I picked up some products right here. Also, these products are available at Selfridges for those friends that they are in Europe. And I will be leaving all the details of everything that I will be reviewing today, in addition to the rest of my makeup, on the description box below for your convenience, along with the links. So here we go. I did some damage right here. So I ended up getting 2 of the eyeshadow palettes. They come 3 total, and each of them has 6 different shades. Also, there are 3 different cheek palettes, which contains 2 blushes and a highlighter. It seems like for different skin tones. Now, the interesting factor right here is that you have to purchase, say, the eyeshadow palette, and then if you want that studded case, you have to purchase separately. So that's what I have right here. Okay, friends, so I have part of my makeup on already, some, foundation, concealer, powder, a little bit of bronzer, and we're just gonna dive right in. Let me tell you the pricing. Okay, so let me just go in order right here. So basically, you can get your refills. All the makeup right here is made in Italy. All the palettes, cheek palettes, as well as the eyeshadow palettes, they do have a shelf life of 18 months. So they cost around $70, I think it was $78, something along those lines, for the refill. And then separately, you have to buy the case. So this one right here is, for example, a refill of one of the palettes. So I picked out the palette in Bronze Eloise. And then the other palette that I picked up is Pigalle, not sure how to pronounce it. So those are the 2 that I picked up. These boxes, they kind of remind me a little bit of the Carolina Herrera type of packaging, this same red shade. Nothing too crazy. Honestly, not quite appealing for me right there, but I'm like, okay, let's see on the products. And then same situation for the cheek palette. I got in the shade So Cheek, which is kind of like the medium shade right there. Okay, my friends, and then when you open it up, here's what you find. These kind of like plasticky, type of, just a plastic packaging. And then here you go. You open it, and then there you have it right there. You also have kind of like 2 indents on each side, so it's easy to take out like that. Now this is the palette Rose Pigalle. It does come with 6 grams of product, or 21 ounces of product. Now on the back, you do have all the details about the palette, the name, again, the shelf life, everything, which I appreciate that is there. Now as far as the cases goes, like I was telling you, it comes into different shades. One is black, one is red. I decided to go for the black one. Like I said, I was going slowly but surely, just to see how is the quality right here. And this is how it comes on this case. This one is heavy carton, type of box. Kind of, it actually feels a little bit kind of like wooden, which I would have liked to have it in a wooden case. That would be so nice. And then when you open it up, there you go. So I got the black case, and then these cases, because they are refillable, they have these kind of like this little shoe right here pin. I think it's just so cute. Let me just take all these out. So you have all these stats right there. This is stat right here. It doesn't do anything. It's not a clasp. You know, there's nothing that you need to twist and turn. And then look right here at the back, just like the shoes, it says Louboutin. I mean, this is signature right there. And then there's a pink hole where you have this little tool right here. Let's see, right over there. And then with these, you just basically, you know, can just poke it in and exchange your different type of palettes, whether eyeshadows or the cheek palettes. Oh, and then I love these right here. So inside you have a mirror, and then right here it says "From Christian with love." Super cute. I mean, so many cute details. Now the refill is actually not super heavy duty, but I mean, it feels substantial. So this is magnetic, so you just need to place it on top and it will just go right inside without a problem. And like I said, to change it, then you just use this little thing right here, or a pin, whatever you like. And there you go. Now the other palette that I got is Bronze Eloise. Super pretty, super beautiful. I love that there's a combination right here of Pigalle formula, all of these kind of python type of imprint right here, and then you have more of like what it seems some metallic shades, a matte shade, pressed powders. Oh, just so excited for these. They look so pretty. And then for the cheek palette, I got So Chic. Ooh, I mean, that takes my breath away. Honestly, it does. I mean, these are all Pigalle formula right here. I'm just super excited. Let's just start first with Rosé Pigalle or Pigalle. And then I will leave the other palette. I will do perhaps like a try and haul of new makeup, and we can try it there. But let's focus on this one first. Let me give it a swatch. Wow, it feels so smooth. 4 first shades right here. Ew, this shade right here is so pretty. All the shades, they have a certain sheen to them. There's not like a true matte color. I think I want to go first with this shade over here. And I'm just going to apply it above the crease. There you go. I'm applying this shade on my outer third. So far they are blending so easy. I'm impressed right here. So far, so good. Let's go with this coppery shade here. I'm gonna apply it from the inner portion of the eyelid and I'm just gonna connect it with the previous shade. Sonia G Mini Booster. I have lightly tapped it and I just wanted to deepen it out, this outer V. Now I'm going to go to this shade right here with my finger and I'm just going to tap it right on the middle of my eyelid, just kind of to create that halo type of effect. Going back to that same shade, I'm going to apply it on my inner corner. and also on my brow bone. Going into this shade right here. And I'm gonna apply it on my lower lash line. I'm gonna apply this shade on my lower lash line, outer third, just to deepen it out a little. Eyeliner and mascara are on, and now into the cheek palette. So chic. Ooh, these shades right here are to die for. It's a beautiful pinky shade. The highlighter, oh my goodness. Wow, that looks blinding right there. And then this gorgeous coral. Oh my gosh, so pretty. You know guys, I love coral tones, so I think I'm gonna go with this shade first. And I'm using my Hermes brush. Ooh, well, it does have plenty of pigment right there. And you know what? This shade has a subtle sheen to it. Not shimmer, not glitter. Just it's not a flat matte shade. It has a little bit of a golden undertone. Ooh, so beautiful. Now I'm going with a refer brush and I'm going to go to the pink shade. So pretty. Such a pretty shade right there. Let's try on this side. You know, this pink shade is not too cool tone. It's very lovely. But right here are the two shades so you can see them in action right there. This is kind of like the shade when you know, are in the cold weather, and these are right here a little bit more summery. I mean, both really beautiful. Okay, now let's go for the highlighter. Ooh, this highlighter is just calling my name. Looks so pretty. Icy. Looks a little bit icy in tone. Let's see how this goes. I'm impressed. It's not leaving me a streak. It's kind of like not that highlighter is ever natural, but it just looks like it's radiating from within. You see that? Kind of more like wet type of look. Wow, I'm really impressed with this. There you go. And then to finish it off, I mean, we have to finish it with a Louis Vuitton lipstick, and this is in the shade Bloom. I have been loving these lipsticks so much. This is my first and only lipstick from the brand. Like I said, packaging is not quite appealing to my taste, but quality, I like it. Okay friends, and now let's go into my final thoughts. Okay, let's just start packaging right here. Packaging is gorgeous. I mean, like, it really the promo images didn't make justice to this beautiful, I mean, everything looks very pretty. I will have to say though that I don't like this idea of refills separate like these and then another box for something. It just cheapens it out, the experience. I would have much rather liked to see, you know, everything already included. That way when you open up your piece, it's like, wow, this is stunning from the get-go. I see, you know, like that, I mean, we have seen a lot of luxury brands going with these refills and whatnot, which are more sustainable, more environmentally friendly, and I like that. But at the same time, I'd rather see a palette that is already all together. Does it make sense? Instead of buying one thing separate and the other thing, does it make sense? I just want to buy everything at once, and then when I need the refills, for the refills to be available. That is my personal point of view. that's the way that I would have liked to see it, because then the experience will be like, oh, this, look at this palette, and then when you open it up, wow, you know, like everything is an experience. That's my point of view right there. But nonetheless, I mean, everything it's made, I mean, truly lovely. Again, I don't like these plasticky and carton boxes that they look kind of cheap, you know, but I mean, at the end, when you put everything together, everything is luxurious, you know, like very beautiful. Price wise, I mean, $78 for the eyeshadow or the cheek palette and $70 for the case is a steep price. I mean, we're talking about already almost $160, something along those lines for one, you know, palette. It's quite a bit. I think it's, I don't want to say too much, because I mean, like, if this right here is $90, we kind of expect, you know, but the jump is really big. But if we go talking about quality, quality is there. The packaging is substantial. Now, going into the eyeshadow formulation, I really love, there's a mix right here of the Pigalle formula that applies seamlessly. There's no fallout, it's easy to blend, it doesn't get muddy. These shades right here, it's a beautiful color story for, I think, summertime. I mean, like, you can use it all year round. It will suit many skin tones. The other color story, Bronze Eloise, that one is more like for everyday, which I'm super excited to try, you know. But I like that they're giving us choices, they're giving us variety, you know. There's 3 different eyeshadow palettes, 3 different color stories, and all the performance right here is beautiful. Also, these pressed powders right here, they have a lot of emollients. The only thing that I will have to say, I wish they could have included instead 2 matte eyeshadows, because all of these are between metallic and satin shades. You know, I just think it would be nice to have at least 1 or 2 matte shades. That would be nice. Not that it's necessary, but that's just kind of like, you know, a little bit of a feedback right there. But overall, I really like the performance, how easy it was to blend. Like I said, easy, quick look that it didn't took too long or too much thought to it. And now going into the cheek palette right here, I mean, this cheek palette, So Chic, is so pretty. I love these 2 tones right here. I love this highlighter. It's just so beautiful. I mean, like, you cannot see where it starts, where it ends. It looks like the skin is wet, like a little bit of not natural glow, but, you know, a healthy glow to the skin. It gives that little aura to your face. Gorgeous. And the 2 blushes, they do have plenty of pigmentation. I mean, I will say go lightly and just, you know, start building it up as you need to. I build it up more because, you know, I just want to make sure I can show it to you here in camera and you can really see the shades. But I think, I mean, the tonalities, they are just so beautiful. I really love this tone right here. It does have a little bit of a golden undertone to it. Truly stunning. I mean, like, these right here, so impressed. I mean, I'm really impressed with everything. Absolutely everything. I'm very happy with my purchase. I would now love to know from you, have you gotten any of these new Louis Vuitton products? The eyeshadow palette, which one of them, how you like it, which one is your favorite? Perhaps you got another cheek palette. Let's enrich the conversation on the comment section down below and while you're at it. And if you haven't done so yet, I hope that you can give me that opportunity and subscribe to my channel. Make sure you ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, share with family and friends. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.